At the beginning of my journey with learning English, I was A2, maybe B1 level, and then I thought that I need to learn 3 or 4 more grammar structures and learn some vocabulary, and then I will be totally fluent. I will be able to talk in each situation, and it probably take me maybe it will probably take me maybe half year or a year the most. I remember to hear different opinions, and I still hear them very often, especially from the people who have nothing in common with learning language. That they know someone who learned how to speak second language just by watching movie or playing games, or they know someone who started to work abroad, and after a few months he or she started to speak perfect second language. That's why I thought it will be so easy for me. But I imagined totally different being perfect in another language, being fluent in another language. And I remember at the beginning I worked 2 or 3 hours a week. I met with my teacher 1 hour a week. I did homework by 1 hour a week, and maybe I did some additional activities by not more than hour a week. And after half year of learning like that, I went to UK for holidays, for a few days for holidays, and to visit London. And then I was surprised how much weak my English still is, and I was really disappointed. And I didn't know why is that. I didn't know why is that I devote some time. I thought that I work hard, and I'm still not able to speak fluently. And when I back from London, I understood that it's not enough to meet with a teacher once a week and do some homework once a week, and it's not enough to achieve advanced level in English. So I started to immersing myself in English. I started to look for advice and look for different ways of learning. And then I started to listen for podcasts for English learners, and I started to listen much more advanced teachers, and I started to devote much more time than at the beginning. But still, I thought that probably with a few months of immersing like that, then I would be able to speak fluent. Another half year passed, and I decided that my English is still is better. It's slightly better, but I need to commute. I need to communicating just in English with people who speak only English, and that's why I decided to enroll to lessons with English teacher and to a group where people from around the world practice English. And then I thought that it is just a matter of a few months, and then I will be fluent. And at that at that point I worked really hard on my English, so I thought that it's just a matter of time and I will be fluent and I will achieve advanced level. And advanced level is, I thought then it's making no mistakes and speaking almost like a native speaker. Now I've been learning English consistently for above 3 years. I've been spending a lot of time on my learning. I have also created this channel in part to help me to improve my English. And my perspective on learning second language has changed completely. Now I know that there is no something like speaking perfect in second language. Even native speakers don't speak perfect in their own language. There is no something like perfectionism in language in general. So there is no point to pursue it, and there is no point to blame ourselves because of our mistakes and because of our failures. Another thing is that the more I learn, the more I understand how much it is to learn, how broad is vocabulary, how broad is grammar, and that there is a difference between understanding something and difference between using this. I understand much more than I can do, and the language is not about what you know about language, is about what you can do. So I know that there is a long way ahead of me in my English, and probably and probably it's a lifelong goal. So I don't believe anymore in shortcuts, in solutions which promise you to make your learning faster, in miracle solutions which help you sound more like a native, which help you learn more with less effort. I know that there is a lot of different methods of learning, a variety of methods of improving grammar or improving vocabulary, but I'm sure that each of them demand from you to devote a lot of time, to devote a lot of effort, and there is no miracle solution there is no miracle solution for learning English. You have to be patient, you have to be hardworking, self-motivated, and keep going.